men's singles champion, Serena Williams.
You have got to be kidding.
The great.
A left right, clear left, to the right, looking, throwing his back.
He rolls back from those punches. And they're slowly down. Please cut. 6.
There is number 100 and the Pirate. And he hits one hard. He hits one deep. McCovey Cole.
All-time home run list. What a special moment for Barry Bonds. 5, 5, deep.
Up and it's hit to left field and deep. Holiday going back. Matt is not going to get it.
Handoff to Marshall. Falk finds a hole. 35. Shoots to the 40. He's the 45, 50. 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Marshall Falk. He goes 68 yards.
He's amazing. What else can Marshall Falk do for this football team?
Coming up on 2 minutes remaining in this first quarter. Jordan off the steal.
Finds a way to get easy scores. 4th in the league this year in steals. Jordan, one of the best pickpockets you're going to find, and then one of the best finishers for the score.
20 seconds to go in the quarter. Here's Jordan. Oh, left hand and able to squeeze through to give the Bulls a 2-point lead.
It's going to be a big summer. What up, guys? Sorry I had to mute myself a little bit. But anyway, it's a hot, sunny day in Los Angeles. Free agency is going to kick on. The draft pick is going to get started. It's going to be a lot going on. But you could probably hear me now because I muted myself on, I didn't do it on purpose. It is what it is. But, yeah. Where I think Bradley Beal goes, that's going to be interesting. I think Miami could offer him something good. I don't believe the Knicks are going to go all in on Bradley Beal. But there's a lot of pieces that could fall. Zion Williamson could end up leaving. But before I even get started to that, did you see the Denver Nuggets parade? Their championship parade. They spent a lot of their time talking about the Lakers. They said they were the Lakers' daddy, right? They were the Lakers' killer. LeBron responded back to that as well, But the fact that you won a championship and you're talking about the Lakers and how you beat the Lakers, that goes to show you that you probably looked at beating the Lakers was the championship for you guys because you swept 2 top 10 players in the league. So that was big for the Denver Nuggets. But here's the thing. Don't get too cocky, Denver Nuggets. Don't get too cocky because the Lakers going to get better. Other teams going to get better. There's over 8 title contending teams in the Western Conference. 8. And 3 of them, outside of those 8, could be sleeper hit teams. Teams that can knock the Denver Nuggets off. All right? You got to factor in a lot of things that go place. Players switching teams. Right? This whole notion that you think that the Nuggets going to repeat, you did the same mistake with the Milwaukee Bucks. You did the same mistake with the Warriors. Now you're going to most likely do the same mistake with the Denver Nuggets. I don't think the NBA wants to see the Denver Nuggets in the finals again. You should be lucky that you got one championship. You should be lucky you got one championship because most likely that's the only championship in Denver Nuggets history that you're going to get. Most likely, you could be the next day. Sit there and act like it can't happen, because it could happen. I dropped the link in a minute. All right, you got 8 players under free agency that could leave. Some guys are going to go and get their bag. They could leave, you know. Yeah, that is true. He finessed it. The Washington Wizards, $56 million, and you get a no trade clause. This guy could get traded to wherever he wants, because he has to be the one to okay it. So you can't trade him anywhere that he don't want to be. He could be wherever he want to be. There's teams like the Warriors that could get him. If the Warriors get him and a big, they're going to be a problem. The Warriors could be a problem. The Warriors got a lot of pieces that make them a problem the next year. The Warriors will be a title contender next year. Don't you underestimate the Warriors. Don't underestimate the Dallas Mavericks. They get some good role players. They could end up signing Brown from the Denver Nuggets. They could take some of those Denver Nuggets free agents. That Denver Nuggets team may just have Jamal Murray and the Joker, because a lot of those guys are going to end up getting that bag somewhere else. You can make a case to core players for the Denver Nuggets are Aaron Gordon, Michael Porter Jr., Jamal Murray, and the Joker. That's their main 4 guys that they built their core around. But don't get this shit twisted. It's a small market. In 2023, with the new CBA rules, it's going to be hard to even keep those 4 guys. You think those 4 guys are going to stay? You think they're going to take pay cuts? Man, please. The minute those boys of free agency come up, they're going to take that bag and go to a big market team. Michael Porter Jr. could be the man somewhere else. He could be a 20-night scorer on a different team. He could be a number 1 option on somewhere else. I don't think Michael Porter will last that long in Denver neither, but that's a core piece. He may end up walking. So all this notion that the Nuggets could win 5, the Nuggets ain't winning no 5 championships. It's likely? No. Can it happen? Yes. But it's very unlikely that the Nuggets going to get 5 championships. That whole dynasty talk, you better move on with that. Hell, the last team to 2-peat was in 2018. That was it. We went on the next 5 years without no 2-peats. All right. Okay, and your point? We're talking free agency. Denver Nuggets ain't 2-peating, bro. Is it likely? Yes. I mean, is it likely that they come back with that core? Yes. Is it likely they 2-peat? No. Thank you. Nobody's winning 5 straight chips. Shit. Try it, win 2. Players jump from team to team. What are you talking about? It's hard enough just to get 1. You ain't even get halfway dynasties no more, because 2-peats are going to be dead. You ain't going to get teams to 2-peat or 3-peat in the next 5 to 6 more years. The basketball is going to be more like the NFL for these next few years. I bet you. Every year somebody different going to be winning a championship. I doubt they get 1 more or 2 more. I think they're going to go in the same direction as the Milwaukee Bucks. Small market teams. Because those big market teams are going to continue to take all the talent. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be extremely hard for them guys to win multiple championships. In the Western Conference? Are you kidding me? What up, Z?
Oh, yo, I forgot I didn't join after the Denver joined the championship. But what were you saying, G Money? Well, Denver was gonna lose the title. Oh,
I was emphatically wrong. You were right, Z. Michael Porter, Jamal Murray, Aaron Gordon, Nikola Jokic, pretty much put tape in my mouth. Yeah.
I was at the gas station when you guys were saying, "Oh man, they're gonna win 2 straight." And
see you later. It's not just the 2-peat. It's the fact that none of these teams gonna stay together. You guys don't realize the CBA is going to break teams apart more than keep them together.
And
Guys,
look at the contracts.
guys want their money. They're not going to sit there and take pay cuts, especially superstar players.
Right. Look
That's
at the
guys going to get the bag somewhere else. That only two guys on the Nuggets is going to be the Joker. I'm sorry, G Money, but let me just answer C Money real quick. The Joker and Jamal Murray are going to probably be the consistent guys on that team. I don't even know if Jamal Murray going to stay, to be honest with you.
Good point. And Michael Porter may be gone soon. If you look at Michael Porter's contract, Michael Porter has what, $33 million 2024, $36 million 2025, and $38 million 2026, and he's a free agent 2026. I mean, who knows?
Denver Nuggets is a small market team. They don't have Laker money. They don't have Celtic money. They can't even afford to keep half of those guys and give them big contracts. They're small market teams. That's why small market teams don't win much in the NBA. They don't have the money or the clout to get those type of players.
Listen, man, can I talk about a trade? Okay, first of all, the Pacers are looking to trade their 7th overall pick because they really want to contend. Pacers, all right?
The Pacers?
Yeah, they want to contend. Okay, the Warriors have been getting calls on Jordan Poole and Kuminga.
Oh, yeah. They're gonna get rid. Kuminga going to go because he needs playing time. He don't want to play on the Warriors.
And
he want to get the bag somewhere else.
Pelicans are not interested in trading Zion. So
they're not interested. Where did you hear those reports?
It's called The Real GM. It's a news article.
Okay.
The Real GM. Okay.
Well, you know what? I don't believe a damn thing what people say because anybody could come on here and be politically correct and say I don't want to trade Zion, but before you know, he gets traded.
Sacramento Kings are eyeing a huge Anunoby trade.
That would be a good trade for the Kings because the Kings do need a defensive forward. And remember, Harrison Barnes is a free agent. If they get OG, Harrison Barnes is gone.
Yep.
Yeah. And Zach LaVine's on the market, but the Bulls want a lot up for him. Like they want a big time return.
Oh yeah.
Right. Zach, don't be surprised if Zach LaVine gets traded to New York. It could be like an RJ Barrett, maybe Maine with Quigley, a Quentin Grimes, and some picks.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't want to build around Zach LaVine though. He's a front runner.
Good point.
You know, but I won't be surprised, man. But you guys keep throwing out that dynasty word. That dynasty thing ain't going to be around for like the next 6 more years, combined with the years that you got now. Because the last team to even two-peat was the Warriors.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
here's some Carl Anthony news trade. He's looking at the Warriors. Are looking at him.
Carl Anthony Towns on the Warriors would be a problem.
Oh, that'll be deadly. Because they do need to stretch a power forward. Yeah, Draymond can hit the 3, but not to the rate of Cat. And Cat can also is athletic too. Cat with that team, oh boy.
Lakers are now linked to Christian Wood.
That's a good move for the Lakers. They do need a center. They don't have a real center.
Oh yeah, and somebody on the Warriors got to take a pay cut. They have to because the Warriors don't have enough to afford all those guys.
Mavericks are looking at Bogan Bogdanovic from the Pistons.
That'll be a good move for Dallas because they do need another guard / forward.
Yeah, but look out for Dallas Mavericks. I think they're gonna build around Kyrie and Luka. That should be a depth roster.
Yep.
And the Phoenix Suns is somebody to look out for because DeAndre Ayton is going to be a good trade piece.
True. And speaking of Phoenix, did you hear Phoenix and Miami are in the Bradley Beal sweepstakes?
Yeah, but Phoenix can't offer them shit.
True.
Yeah. I mean, if Phoenix tried to finesse the Washington Wizards, I don't know why the hell would they want to give, why the Washington Wizards would want DeAndre Ayton, but I mean that's the best thing they could possibly offer. But that's a bad matchup. That's a bad matchup.
Apparently, Jimmy Butler's pushing for another star.
Yeah, he may get one too. I mean, it's going to be crazy. They reports James Harden may go to the Lakers. I could see that happening.
Okay, no,
I mean, it could happen. I don't think it will.
Harden's wife.
Lakers going to land somebody. I think Lakers going to land somebody that's going to be they legit third option. I mean, that's how they roll. It's LA.
Everything is going to happen.
Who don't want to come to the Lakers? That's the key to get star players.
Listen, this is going to be an exciting draft because there's going to be so many trades around. Like Adam Silver is going to be like the number 7th pick is a trade or some shit.
The most tradable asset is the Portland Trailblazers because the only thing they could do is get Henderson at 3 or Brandon Miller. It's depending on what Charlotte selects before them. But they need Brandon Miller. They don't need Henderson. So if you get Henderson, you better off trading that 3rd pick and trying to at least get somebody for that. You don't need those two guards on that team.
The Blazers do need a forward, yeah.
Yeah, so they need Brandon Miller way more than they need Scoot Henderson.
So it's confirmed the Mavericks are 100% going to trade their pick, 10th. That's 100% happening. So we just don't know where.
Oh yeah, but I don't think see you later. I don't think KD, Booker, or Bradley Beal gel together, man. That's a bad matchup.
Yeah, because Beal needs the ball to be effective, so it's KD and Book. And consider this too. What about your bench? You're gonna improve that bench.
And G Money, Booker and Bill play too similar a little bit.
Good point. Yeah.
So I mean, I wouldn't want that on my team. You know,
James Harden is a washed-up player.
He's not. Well, I won't go that far. He's just not a number one piece. I mean, let's just stop. He's just not a franchise player, but that doesn't mean he's not a good player. You put him on the right team, he could gel.
Yeah, let's make a top-heavy 3 with Harden, Anthony Davis, and LeBron. Let's just ruin all the cap space for Harden, right?
Well, that's what the Lakers do. They pick star players. That's their motto. This is Los Angeles. You may not. I think you don't know the motto of what Los Angeles is about.
LA takes stars like that. They're LA too.
Huh?
Clippers don't do that.
Well, Clippers don't got multiple banners hanged up there, now, don't they? Los Angeles is about star power and winning, especially the Lakers. You know, the more superstars, the merrier. That's what they like. Well, what up, Kid Trump?
What's up, man? What y'all talking about?
We talking about free agency, brother.
Oh, hey. Oh, okay. Free agency. Okay. I thought I want to talk about trading
and everything in between. Y'all saw the Denver Nuggets celebrating?
Yeah, I seen the Nikola. That boy. Hey, that boy went to Las Vegas. He don't want to leave America.
The GM for the Denver Nuggets was trolling LeBron. He said, I may retire. I think about retiring. Those are
Calvin Booth. Calvin Booth, yeah.
Yeah, and they said they were the Lakers' daddy. That's crazy.
No, that's crazy.
They kind of were though. They kind of were. They kind of were. They didn't suit the Lakers. They were the daddy.
But I like the trash talking. I ain't hating on it. You know.
Oh yeah.
They won.
So they can talk as much as they want.
Yeah, they can talk all that shit. Yeah, no doubt. You know, but hey, I guarantee you they won't be title favorites next year.
Who you got?
Huh?
Michael Porter might be gone in a few years. He might be gone in a few years. And Aaron
I feel like they should trade him.
Michael Porter?
Yes. Well, what other qualities does he have except for shoot? I don't get me wrong, he can rebound the ball, but
yes, Michael Porter is athletic though. I know Michael Porter is streak, but he is athletic.
Okay.
Yo, see you later says this. He says, how you win a championship and have the Lakers on your mind? That is absolutely right. That shows you right there that the world don't even care about the Nuggets winning. Everybody's still thinking about the Lakers.
That's true though. Like I feel like they somewhat like they want the limelight too since they won the championship, so they keep like bringing up the Lakers, not bringing them up in like a way like give me more attention, but like haha media, we beat their asses, and you try to, that's what I think about it.
That's crazy, bro. That's just crazy, But they could be a one and done. Don't rule that out. I mean, y'all.
It's a possibility. It's true.
Yeah, look what
happened to Detroit. Look what happened to the Pistons in 2004. One and done team.
Yeah.
I mean, look what happened to the Mavs in 2011. One and done team. I mean,
you can make a case right now. The Bucks are being one and done until they win again.
Good point.
I mean, that happens every year. The NBA is going to be more and more like the NFL. You just don't know who's going to win because every team got 2 All-Stars and role players.
Exactly.
The
NBA is different now. It's not just all stacked up. 4 teams going to make the finals. Man, mostly the West is really taking it, but
the rest is deep. Even teams like OKC, New Orleans,
New Orleans,
they even deep. You give them another star player, man. They may take
the West is a war zone right now, man. Even Phoenix, they still got a chance to be a top 5 seed or 4th seed. LA, even Minnesota, man. It's like
even San Antonio and Houston might be surprised.
Hey, Prince. The way they talk about Victor Wembanyama, this boy may take the team to playoffs.
Oh,
right. And they have a nice, talented team. Keldon Johnson,
Man, if he could lead that team to the playoffs, that's crazy, bro.
Trey Jones, they have a nice team.
You really think he gonna do that, man?
Nah, I don't know. I don't think so. The West is too deep.
I don't think he will, but we don't know the future. I don't think we don't know the future. Did we thought Sacramento would be top 3 in the West before the year? We didn't think that. Who knows?
Oh yeah, Sacramento. I forgot about.
Hey, you right on that. He said Lakers have a 7-1 record against the Nuggets, and yeah, the Lakers beat the Nuggets in 2020. Y'all 1-1. You know this shit ain't over yet.
But they swept y'all though, man. That's crazy.
Hey,
a loss is a loss. It don't matter if it's a sweep in 5 games, 7 games. If you lose, you lose. I mean,
hey, how y'all feel? How y'all feel about my main man Bradley Beal, man? I want this nigga gone since.
Yeah. I don't want him in New York, so I hope those rumors get killed.
Yeah.
Go to Miami.
Miami was nice because Miami's problem was scoring. That team they needed a guard to score. But for that to happen, Gabe Vincent will need to be traded. Maybe
Tyler Hero,
and maybe like a Kyle Lowry will need to be in the deal.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he got to go.
Oh, and Fred VanVleet.
Don't be surprised. He should go.
Don't be surprised if he in purple and gold too. I think Lakers going to look for a point guard.
D'Lo's
going to get a point guard.
D'Lo's gone this offseason.
He's gone. They're going to get a point guard. I think.
Are they going to re-sign Austin Reeves?
Maybe, but we don't know. Maybe.
I think they will. Will. They're going. Here's the thing. They said they're going to match it, but he's going to get offers from other teams.
That guy was balling in the playoffs, man. Jesus Christ, man.
Oh yeah. If you give the Lakers Fred VanVleet or James Harden,
what you think? You think Harden really gonna be? I feel like Harden.
James Harden as the third option on the Lakers.
Yeah.
You know that'd be a problem. You know, I don't want them to get James Harden because I'd rather have them win the regular way. I don't want to see them have no advantages over nobody.
Well, technically a super team. Technically.
Do you still think James Harden? You think James Harden will fit well with LeBron? You know what? Never mind. Yeah, I think he will. Because James Harden,
because he can pass, and Harden can pass.
If he's the third option, then it's a good chance like he'll help your team. He can't be the first or second. I agree.
Yeah. But here's the thing. You want to even it out? Lakers, you want a point guard so bad, go and get Chris Paul.
He's too old, though.
Hey, he's a role player. That's all the Lakers need. They need role players, right? So why not?
But
Harden, I'll tell Harden if he comes to the Lakers, don't jack up, don't do those stupid ass jack up, step back threes. When you open, you catch it, you shoot it. Right. All that, or you hit a floater here and there, you pass it to open man. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can see the James Harden thing working a little bit.
Right, but Chris Paul, I don't think he's gonna be a Laker. Bold prediction: he'll be a Milwaukee Buck. I think CP3 is gonna be.
Oh my goodness, man! They need to do something. They need to trade that boy Middleton, bro. I think his time is up, bro. It's time for him to go.
And Lopez might be.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Right, and salute kid behind you. And don't be surprised if Lopez is gone this offseason.
Oh yeah, he might get some more money for somewhere else. He one of the best centers in the league, if you ask me. He top 10 centers playing in the NBA right now, hands down.
Good point. Good point though. Brown, and even let's go back to Denver. Bruce Brown, I think, is gone this offseason because he's gonna get a huge payday, huge bag. I think Bruce Brown is gone this offseason.
Oh yeah, and he was a key piece to that Nuggets team.
He was. And if you look at the Nuggets bench might be weak next year. Jeff Green, I think, will retire. DeAndre Jordan, I think, will retire.
Reggie Jackson. 8 players that's free agents. So they're going to have to do something. I don't think half of those guys coming back.
Did Nikola Jokic got his contract?
Oh, yeah. He's staying there. He ain't going nowhere.
He's staying.
I know that. I know, but okay.
Michael
I'm just asking if he got paid yet.
But Michael Porter might be gone soon. Michael Porter and Aaron Gordon might be gone soon.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to stay on that team.
They need to pay Aaron Gordon, man.
It's Denver, man. Denver ain't keeping no star players like that. Them guys going to get fame and just go.
Right. If you're done, would you keep Michael Porter or no?
No, I'll trade him.
What will you do? Pete? Would you keep Michael Porter or let Michael Porter go?
I trade him.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's a good player. See you later, but that still don't change the fact that every other team going to get deeper. The West is going to get even more deeper. That's what you guys don't realize, man. Every year teams get deeper because it's short-term contracts. Nobody stays on the same team. You know, if Phoenix Suns get a good supporting cast, they're gonna be a problem.
Yep, they just need a bench, a backup five.
Yeah, they rely on Booker and KD too much. If you take that pressure off them and you build a supporting cast around them, man, the Suns gonna be a problem.
Good point. Good point.
You know?
And Frank Vogel, I think, will help a little bit bringing defensive mindset with the Suns. My issue with Phoenix is obviously a bench. They need some shooting off the bench. Landry Shaman, I think, is gone this offseason. Terrence Ross is afraid that he might be gone this offseason. It's Wainwright. So don't be surprised the Suns look a lot different next year. So,
okay. What do you think about this? Because Zion want to be a Knick. It's the Pelicans that he has no say in this, but Zion wants to be a Knick. If the Pelicans is going to honor his wish, I don't know. But would you take him on the Knicks?
I love Zion on the Knicks. I will not be angry we had Zion because he is athletic and finish at the rim. My only concern is his injuries. The dude's only played 114 games his whole career. So my concern with Zion's injuries and health issues. But I will not mind him on New York because he's athletic. He can make the Garden pop. And also he can fly like an eagle. He can fly like an eagle. And he can finish, though. And he's a great shot blocker. If for that to happen, you need to trade Julius Randle. New York, we need to trade Randle if we were to get Zion.
Yeah, hey, I don't mind. Get rid of Julius Randle. Julius Randle ain't a transcending superstar like Zion could be. We all know what Zion could be if he playing on the court. I mean, Zion is better than Julius Randle, bro. I mean, shit. And he got more higher potential. You can't build a team around Julius Randle, but you could build a team around Zion. He was one of the most hyped up stars coming into the league. He just got to stay healthy and get rid of the blunders.
Hey, how y'all feel about I'm pretty sure you guys talked about this Zion, man.
Yeah.
Wait, what y'all? I posted a video about. Hey, Prince, you see my?
I'll check it out.
All right. Yeah, my shit.
I mean, that's his personal business. I don't really care about his,
Yeah.
I don't want to get involved. We don't need to get involved.
No, I'm not talking about what he's doing outside. I'm just talking about his the Pelicans.
Play basketball.
The Pelicans are already thinking about trading him. I feel like the Pelicans know something. They already knew it's just not the outside what he's doing, but it's just his weight issue.
Yeah,
I think they still know he's not working on it. He's not taking serious. He's not entirely motivated with being with the team.
Because he's motivated on something else.
Oh yeah.
That's why he's not playing basketball.
Man, this guy's an idiot, man. He a big gullible fat. Nah, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't trying to get your YouTube channel messed up, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I get what you're saying. You know, but it is what it is, man. I'll take him on the Knicks, but going to New York is gonna hurt him a little more. He's gonna be on the spotlight more, and all that stuff is gonna enhance. Okay, because there's a difference between New Orleans and New York. All right. If you got a problem in New York, it's gonna get increased. This is one of the biggest cities in the world. So all that pressure is going to come down on them, bro.
And for us to get Zion, who knows? Quigley might be gone, Grimes might be gone, or McBride might be gone.
Yeah,
with Randle to get Zion.
Oh, he said Pelicans will move up to get Henderson. I don't know. I don't know if they get Henderson.
They do need a point guard, though.
Yeah. They're just going to have to trade Zion. It's going to take trading Zion to get there.
But why would Charlotte? Or not Charlotte? Wait, who going to draft him? Okay, or Portland. Or
right.
Wait. Who drafted him?
Who?
What? So what? So they either want the Portland pick or the Charlotte pick. Which one? Because I know Charlotte, they want kid from Alabama.
Or. They want either or. You know.
Oh, Charlotte. Oh, okay. So yeah, it's best to get the second pick.
New Orleans want the top. They want the top pick. They know they can't get the first pick, but they want that second or third.
Okay. Right. Yeah, I say when.
And the reports say that they want to build around Brandon Ingram. They want Brandon Ingram more than they want Zion. They rather keep Brandon Ingram.
At least it's available. BI is injury prone, but at least BI is available sometimes.
I agree. If you're Charlotte, are you doing that? I'm not doing that, bro.
No. You don't think they should consider because the Hornets do need a forward.
But they can get
Y'all think Draymond and Clay return back?
Draymond got to go. He declined. He declined his
Draymond.
to stay with the team. He declined it. Declined his
Oh,
what's it called? Yeah, I seen a report. It might be fake or whatever, but
well, hey, he went Clutch Sports. He could end up heading to the bright lights. He loves hanging out with LeBron.
In
He
Hollywood,
seems to be like LeBron's best friend now.
he ain't gonna win nothing. Man, if he go to LA, man, I swear to God, I ain't gonna support that team.
And I want to throw it out there. I'm not saying it's comparable to KD's move to Golden State. I'm not saying that, but Draymond Green technically joined the team that beat you in the playoffs because Roman and the Lakers watched the Warriors last year. I mean, this past season, I should say. So technically, Draymond Green will be doing the KD technically. Even goes to the Lakers, even though I mean technically.
Hey, do you, I don't want to keep going back and end this topic, but do you think Charlotte will be a good Scoot Henderson be a good fit with Charlotte? Because you already got a point guard.
No, they ain't gonna take Scoot. They're gonna take Brandon.
Okay.
They're gonna take Brandon. And then Michael Jordan, he's selling the team, so he ain't gonna be drafting no guards or nothing like that.
Oh, thank God. Hey man, I ain't got no problem with black man owning his shit. But man, MJ, Jesus Christ, man. The draft this man has did, man, and the signings he did, man, it's embarrassing. Oh my goodness.
How could you be such a great player but don't know talent when you see
Dude,
it?
Prince, he drafted this bum, Cody
Michael Kill Gilchrist.
Zeller.
And Michael Kill Gilchrist, really? Over Bradley Beal and Dane, really?
Oh my gosh, man.
Like MKG, what? Like Brian Mullins, what the Josh McRoberts, really? Like what? Like
he drafted that guy, the third pick, Cody Zeller. You seen this? This dude got 5 ball spots on his head, man, in the Miami game.
That's crazy. But who would you rather see, Draymond or Clay?
Clay.
Clay
yeah, Clay.
I mean, Draymond right now, we're saying right now is a better defender than Klay Thompson, but Clay can still defend too. So I'll keep Klay Thompson. No, Clay can still defend. I'm not saying it's the old lockdown Klay Thompson. I'm saying that he's still a decent defender though on ball. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I think Chris Paul may go to the Lakers. More I think about it.
It's possible, but I don't see it, man. I don't see it. Like I think
he's getting bought out, right? So he could go anywhere.
Yeah, he can go anywhere he wants to. They let him go.
Hold up, Prince. But I think the Lakers should get another good, decent big man to at least somewhat pressure in Nikola Jokic. Yeah, there's no way to stop him, but when the playoffs start,
go and get Dwight Howard.
Dwight would be nice.
Take his ass from overseas. Bring your ass back to the NBA.
You know one team that can use Dwight Howard? I'll tell you one team. The Kings. The Kings can use Dwight Howard. Because Sacramento, they don't have real rim protection and rebounding. Your best rebounder, you got Sabonis. So Alex,
that's another small market team, just like Denver, that's going to lose a lot of their key players because
Sacramento
teams.
Sacramento.
When small market, because it's small market. The small market never keep superstar players too much. Look at the history of basketball; they always leave.
Right, Harrison Barnes is gone this all season. Harrison Barnes is gone, in my opinion, this season. Maybe in a few years, Malik Monk might be gone. Who knows? Davion Mitchell might be gone in a few years. Yeah. So
the only small market teams that keep big players are guys like if you got like a transcending player, like a top 5 or best player in the world, like a LeBron or Giannis Antetokounmpo, you could keep them then. But other than that, man, please, half of them dudes always leave. That's the problem with small market.
Nice for that
last long. Yeah.
If I'm Monte McNair, if I'm Monte the Kings GM.
Right.
I will try to get Dwight Howard though, because Dwight would help you with rebounding and slash. I know he's a grandpa now, but Superman still can still fly in the sky. He can still rebound, he can still crash the glass.
You know who should go to the 76ers? Fred VanVleet, because James Harden gone.
Great minds think alike, Pete. Great minds think alike. Fred VanVleet would be nice for that team.
Hey, low key though, if I was Sacramento, I'd probably do everything in my power to get Embiid.
That'd be nice.
No, Embiid ain't going nowhere unless he asks for a trade.
Oh, really? He got a trade clause?
No, but he has to be the guy that asks for a trade. They're not going to trade away that guy. They built the team around him. It's his team.
It's over, man. Daryl Murray's a freaking
If you're a Giannis,
he could have traded Philly. He could have traded Philly.
Check this out. If you're a Giannis, a Joe Embiid, a LeBron, you ain't getting traded unless you ask for it.
Oh yeah. No. I said if I was Sacramento, I'll try to get a trade Joel Embiid.
Yeah, right.
I'll try to
you
bring
trade like
Joel
Sabonis. You might need to trade like Sabonis, like a Malik Monk, maybe like a Davion Mitchell in there. That's gonna be,
you're gonna have to empty out the tank because that's one of the top players in the league. So Sacramento Kings gonna get rid of a lot of their depth. Yeah,
okay, that's too. Yeah.
You're gonna have to give up a lot.
I was thinking about it because I kind of lost respect from Joel a little bit when he did that horrific series with Boston. So I kind of degraded him as a star, not a star, but like midline superstar star. I really don't know no more, man. But
yeah.
But man, hey, just because he has playoff blunders doesn't mean he's not one of the best players in the league now.
I agree.
He's an MVP and a scoring champ. I mean, we still got to give him that.
Oh yeah, he's an MVP. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
I mean, everybody only one winner is going to come out every single year. That doesn't mean everybody else sucks. It just it just wasn't their year. They choke until they win.
Mm-hmm.
Every year is a chance for redemption.
Why about speaking of redemption? Why about Dame to the Heat? You think that'd be good for Dame to the Heat?
Oh, that'd be killer. That'd be the team that he's asking for. He want to be on the title contender.
Damian Lillard to the Heat would be nice.
If Portland don't get Zion, that means they're not serious about winning. Or they don't get another star, they're not serious about winning. They just want young players. They want to get a draft pick.
They're gonna trade that third pick then. What are they gonna trade? I wonder what they're going. You really think they're gonna trade it for Zion?
They should.
They should consider. They need a forward.
They should do that. Yeah.
They need a forward.
You got Zion and Dame Dollar. That's your main two players. Then you could just build around all those role players. And Portland got good role players.
Right. Anthony Simons, Cam Reddish, Kevin Knox is okay. Shaden Sharp Shaden Sharp was good in his rookie year. He'll be better. Shaden Sharp. I mean, you have Yusuf Nurkic. I mean, they do have some talent on that team. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, that's definitely worth it. Who are you gonna get? Henderson? And pair him up with Dame Dollar. They both play the same position.
That'd be a horrible move. That'd be a horrible move. Yeah.
So the dirt pick don't even suit Portland really anyway. You might as well just give that up and say, hey, I give you this dirt pick and probably two role players if you give me Zion. And Zion is, if Zion stays on the court and plays, you already know what he gives you. Let's not act like what Zion is. He's a monster. The dude's walking 26 points and double-digit rebounds a game. He's a monster. And he shoots over 50% from the field.
You also have Matisse Thybulle is a good defender on the Blazers. Can hit the three. Nazir Little. That's some talent on that team.
Yeah.
So people trading Watford is Justice Winslow. I'm not saying it's a great team. Jeremy Grant, you got to keep him. I mean,
the keep Blazers in mind before Zion got hurt, the Pelicans was one of the best teams in the league.
They're the number one seed.
Thank you. So that just goes to show you how good Zion is when he on the court.
But that was last year, though, right? Wasn't it?
No, that was just this past season. That was this season, right?
He played this season?
Before he got hurt,
Before he got hurt against the Sixers. Yeah.
He was balling.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Every time that boy playing, Kid Trunks, he balling.
I know that. Hey, trust me. I know that. But, man, he hasn't played for so long, man. I forgot about him. Like, bro,
Well, he only played 100+ games in 4 years, so, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's easy to forget a guy that only played 100 games in 4 years. And a game is an 82-game season. So he missed out multiple seasons already.
I know this will never, ever happen, but hear me out. Imagine a trade Joel Embiid to the Phoenix Suns. Imagine that. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but if it did, it'll probably be what? DeAndre Ayton, Landry Shamet, Torrey Craig.
Man, you're going to have to give up the farm with that one. Then your role players are going to be shit. You're going to have probably the worst bench in NBA history.
That's a good point, though. Unless it's that'd be a lot though. Unless it's like a Joe Ingles in there. I'm talking about free. I'm talking about backup bench players. Joe Ingles, Jake Crowder would never go back. That'd be a lot. Get like a Troy Brown in there. That'd be a lot.
That'd be the very definition of top heavy because you're gonna have to rely on 3 guys to carry you to the promised land.
And you would need to keep. And if that trade would happen, you probably would not trade CP3. If that trade happened.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I feel like Phoenix. They could definitely get some pieces. Probably get some pieces here and there for DeAndre Ayton, but I heard her team's not too interested in him.
Well, I mean, DeAndre Ayton be good to get traded because he always fighting for to get touches because the other guys get more shots than he does, and he gets He gets mad about that. And he's the type of guy, if you don't keep him involved, he loses interest in the game. This is why he runs up and down the court and he don't get no touches. He get mad. So won't he go to a team that gives him some touches then?
Yeah, I seen him. You seen him when he went against there's a little clip of him in the Denver Nuggets game. Yeah. Nikola Jokic was fighting for rebounds and he got out of bounds. He was just looking at him for like 3 seconds straight, not being aggressive whatsoever, man. I forgot. I wish I pulled it up, man.
That's because he lost interest. He's a guy ball up and down.
Kid, you could put it up though. I mean, you won't get in trouble. Just mute the audio. You could put it up.
No. I forgot. Okay, all right.
Wait, what happened?
No, kids trying to show us the plane which DeAndre Ayton.
I just gotta look for it, man. That's it. I think Chris could pull it up too. Hold up, it's probably on YouTube. Yeah.
But I went.
Why about this though? I'm not saying this is gonna happen. Jaylen Brown to the Rockets. What about that?
That'd be oh my goodness. That won't be too good because you already got too many offensive players there, and you got one player who plays defense out of 15.
Yeah, the Rockets and OKC gonna be a problem.
Oh, next year with SGA.
Oh yeah, Chet Graham coming back.
Isaiah Joe, J Dub, Jalen, the other Jalen Williams, Pokusevski, Kendrick Williams when he comes back from his wrist injury. They're gonna be scary, man.
Man, they need some more. They need some more size though. They need some more height, man.
Agreed. That's why they got smoked by the T-Wolves in the plane. That's why they got shellacked by the T-Wolves in the plane. Because of size.
Oh, yeah.
No power forward, no
T-Wolves may break up. I think they're gonna build that team around
Anthony Edwards. I told you, I told you.
Build around Anthony Edwards.
They should have been traded Karl Anthony Towns, man. What has he done in the playoffs? What has this man done?
Oh, if he go to the right team, though, it's going to be a wrap. You send him to Golden State, that's a problem.
What about New York? Cat to New York. What about that?
I mean, he'll be solid. I don't know if I don't know if I want to build a team around Cat Williams though.
Hey Prince, if I was a GM for Minnesota, I'll find any way to finesse you guys though. I'll give you Karl Anthony Towns, you give me RJ Barrett. I'll give you 2 first-round picks. I swear to God. I'll give you one or two.
Hey, if you want RJ Barrett for Karl Anthony Towns, I may pull the trigger on that.
Hell yeah, he plays.
You can have
defense, right? He plays defense or no?
I mean, he's solid, bro. Everybody on that Knicks team, I will put on the trade block except for Jalen Brunson. I keep Jalen Brunson and just trade everybody else if the offer comes along. We got good, solid players, but we need somebody to get us over the hump. That's why I hope a team like the Clippers just fucking break up. Because give me Paul George or give me Kawhi. I take either or.
Yeah, I'm just saying that because I know he'll be a good fit with Anthony Edwards because a dominant shooting guard who can score a lot. You pair him up with a pretty good small / power forward who's around 6'8", 6'7". It's just a good pairing,
Right. The Wolves GM's name is Tim Connolly, by the way. Tim Connolly. Yeah. He was on the Denver Nuggets before, so that's a new GM. That he was there last year, Tim Connolly. Yeah, for the Timberwolves.
He was the GM for the Denver Nuggets, now he's for the Timberwolves?
Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all think Kawhi and Paul George return on that same team?
I think they'll try again one more year, yeah.
One more year.
One more year, and they failed. They're gonna vamoose.
Jerry was got to break it up then, bro. Because Kawhi, how old is he now? Like 35?
The claw. Ha. Let me check Kawhi. Kawhi Leonard's 31.
Wow. Oh, never mind. No. Yeah, about 2 more years, 3 more years. He's 31. I think he was older than that. All right.
Dang.
He's 31? Okay.
You just think that because he don't play much.
Yeah. Man, I'm mad, man. Why are these players getting? Oh man, I like Kawhi game though. Don't get me wrong. Yeah,
Kawhi got a good game. I mean, he's one of the best in the league if he stay on the damn court. So it is what it is on that case. But man, it's gonna be interesting. I do hope my Knicks. I'm got my fingers crossed for a superstar, but your team, the Wizards, y'all hitting the reset button, bro.
By far,
I like it a lot. Yeah, trade that bum ass man. Huh?
I think KP and Kuz are gone this all season. KP
Yeah, I heard about that. I'm disappointed at that. I think we should somewhat keep Kyle Kuzma, but they just want to blow it up, and I think they just want to tank. I don't know for who though. I don't. No player from this next year's draft really excites me though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like this one.
Yeah, Michael Winger, the Wizards GM, Michael Winger. You're still between a rock and a hard place though.
Yeah,
they have talent on that team. DeLon Wright. I mean, Corey.
There's no talent, man. There's no talent.
No, I said there's some. I'm not saying great talent, but do have some talent. Bradley Beal, KP, Kyle Kuzma, Taj Gibson. I mean,
and G Money. They were no good when they had them.
Yo, y'all think Giannis can win it? Well, do you think Giannis is going to win another chip on the Bucks? I think that
he needs another. He needs another good star. He needs bro. He needs a superstar or a star player on his team, bro, to put all the pressure away from him. Because I feel like Giannis is doing way too much. He's doing things where he just doesn't need to. I think he needs another player to take the load off of him, so he can also dominate and take over the game. That's what I think. I don't know who I feel like they should be going ahead and trying to trade for Dame or
Dame would be nice for that Bucks.
What about the Raptors? You got Pascal Siakam. You got Fred VanVleet. They may hit the reset. Yeah.
Wow.
All three of those guys could be gone.
Even Gary Trent too. Don't sleep on
There's some good role players, man. Oh my goodness.
And even Gary Trent, yeah.
If Siakam is on a team like the Warriors, man, he answers a lot of their problems.
He plays defense, right?
He plays defense, and he could guard the post. That's something the Warriors.
And he can stretch the floor. And he's athletic.
Yeah,
he's a good playmaker too. Spicy piece of beast. Can finish.
And you got OG. You got OG Anunoby. Oh my goodness.
Anunoby. Yeah, Anunoby. Yeah.
Anunoby. My fault.
He would clash with Draymond though. So if the Warriors got Draymond, I don't think they would want to get.
No, if you either get OG or you get Pascal, bro, you have to take away Draymond, man. It's not
he's gone at that point. Yeah,
he gotta go. Because he got $100 million. Pascal got $100 million contract.
Well, not only him, but Draymond, Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole is already getting calls to get traded. A lot of teams are looking for him. So Jordan Poole and Kuminga. I'll say all three of those guys would be gone if Pascal Siakam
don't forget Moses Moody. Moses Moody may be gone too. Who knows? Moses Moody.
Yeah, I feel like because Steph Curry got about 5 more years on him. If you ask me, four more years.
Right, and Steph's a great player, but Steph's more injury prone now. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but his game is his game.
LeBron's still competing for number 5, Kid Trunks.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I think I got a better chance of Curry winning one more than LeBron. If you ask me,
you can make a case. It depends where they at. You can make a case, but don't forget, Klay Thompson's a free agent in the summer of 2024. Don't forget, Klay may be gone too in the future. Who knows?
Keep in mind, the Lakers made it to the Western Conference Finals. A little tweak here and there, they may be back in the finals.
Oh yeah,
possible. They just need shooting. They need some shooting in there. A big man, and they're good.
Yeah,
they have the defense. The defense is fine. Just that their offense was when it mattered the most.
Yeah. I agree. I somewhat agree, but I still feel like Frank Vogel. I feel like he's a very underrated coach, and I just think they just need defensive pieces. But that's personally me. They have to trade DeAndre Ayton though this summer. If they want to win, they have to trade him.
Agreed, because he doesn't want to be there anymore. And I like DA. DA's talented, but he also pouts way too easy. The dude sags his head down too damn much.
Speaking about DeAndre Ayton, hey, I got a clip of DeAndre Ayton with hold up. Let me see if I pull it up.
Yeah, you can share your screen.
All right, this is a play right here. I think it'll allow me to play the volume. Will it?
Yeah.
Okay.
This was game 1.
Double-digit lead.
You got to cut out the audio.
There you go.
Oh.
Okay.
Boom.
DA in the top of the circle, breaks that. He didn't even try at all, and Joker just snatched it like a candy from a baby.
All right, here it comes.
The pick and roll.
Look at him. Look at this.
Come on.
Yeah, he just gave up. He just gave up on that play. What are you doing, bro? He just gave up.
Come on.
You don't even want to play at that.
And then Katie coughed off the ball. Christian Brown came from the weak side.
Yeah. Now see how disinterested he is, because he knows Devin Booker or Kevin Durant is going to get the ball. And look, there you go. he ain't get enough touches. So when you get him upset, he just gives up.
He does.
Okay, I think that's over for the play.
Word.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
it.
yeah.
That's it.
Kim Kardashian right there, boy.
That's why he don't deserve to be on the Suns, because it's just too many chefs in the kitchen.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I don't blame him. I'll probably be pissed off too. But in a position like this, you in the West, you got an opportunity to win a championship. You got to go all out. You know.
Yeah, but he don't want to do the spoil things. He want to get his little 17, 18, or 20 points.
Yeah,
and the
yeah.
only way he could get that is if he get the ball. But he ain't getting the ball with. Even with CP3 was taking his shot. So I mean, he wasn't
Hey,
getting
Prince.
at all.
Prince, that's why I can't get mad at him too much, because ain't no way in hell CP3 should be shooting more than him, man. CP3 is dumb. Him offensively, like scoring, that is over, bro. You know how many drive? He can't even drive through the paint anymore.
Good point.
Oh, man.
He's an outside shooter now. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Father time strikes again. You cannot defeat Father time, man.
Man, I can't wait for the draft, man. I want to see what happens. I like this Victor kid, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Wemby's
I really do.
nice. Teams gonna deal with the Wemby whirlpool. As I always say, teams gonna deal with the Wemby whirlpool this year. I mean, athletic, can stroke the three ball, and he could Jackie Chan swat shots out of there, man. And he seems like a humble kid. He seems like a humble kid, though.
Oh,
so
yeah.
He's gonna, I think it's gonna be nice for San Antonio. Mark my words. I think Spurs gonna be a surprise team next year.
Yeah, but my thing is this, right? Will Greg Popovich let him play the way he was playing, like he was in France, like doing the between the legs, behind the back, step back, boom. Okay.
Probably not. I don't think he's gonna allow him to do that. Maybe like once a game he might, but not constantly.
Yeah, that's my thing. I think. Will he put him in center or like power or small forward?
Center. They got to put him at center. The Spurs don't have a real center. They got to put him at center.
I don't know, man. I feel like it somewhat makes sense. You know.
Did any of y'all watch movies this week?
I want to watch Spider-Man movie, but I heard the Flash movie was bad. Is it true?
Nah, that shit is solid, man. That's good.
Okay.
I mean, I guess people just hating because it's DC.
I'll see. I need to see the Spider-Man. You see the Spider-Verse movie, man?
Yeah, that's good. Oh, you
is it
see
good?
Money?
Yeah, it's like instant pieces of it though. It's pretty good. Yeah.
All right.
So we got all the Spider-Mans in there. Okay. I gotta watch it. I'm gonna watch that. That's the only. Yeah, man. I'm only superhero movies I'm gonna watch the Spider-Man movies now, because those are the only good ones out, man. Only good superhero movies out.
Yeah,
man.
Movies today are kind of wiggity whack now compared to back then. Back then, the movies had heart, had grit, and the movies
True
story.
story.
True story. Now it's more just stupidity now.
Facts. I co-sign that.
Yeah, the man is weak, stupid, dumb, a fucking idiot, man. And
they made the woman more naggy, like really.
Yeah.
Oh, and speaking of the draft pick, I'm going to talk about. They got the Thompson twins. There's two guys that are twins. They're coming to the NBA. They may be solid. They may be good.
Which one is the one getting drafted higher? Like a lot, like in
that's Amon Thompson.
Is he play defense, or is he a good defender? That's what I heard about him. He's
solid. He's solid. His offense is pretty good. I mean, his defense is, it's good for this generation. I mean, whatever defense means in this generation. But yeah, you can't do much on defense these days anyway.
Yeah, where he from? What college he play for?
I don't know. I forgot what team he played for on college. But I know
you talk about Amani Thompson, right?
Yes. And there's another one. Yeah,
it's the farming draft, right? Not this year's draft, right?
No, it's this year's draft. He's getting drafted this year.
Amani Thompson.
Let me check. A-M-E-N.
Amen Thompson. Oh, he's from. Yeah. Oh, he went to City Reapers. He went to City Reapers. He's a point guard.
Yeah.
City
what
Reapers.
About his twin? Where's his twin from? He has a twin.
Arthur Thompson of City Reapers too.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Both. Wow. So yeah, they may be solid. I think the Houston Rockets picked them up though.
What the hell? Usher Thomas is a better scorer than him, I think.
Yes, one's a better defensive player. The other one's a better scorer.
Shoot, which one you taking the fourth pick?
Oh wow, that's a good question.
Who got the fourth pick? The Rockets?
I think the Rockets do.
The fourth pick is the Rockets. Yeah.
Yeah, I would take him if I'm the Rockets.
You take Amon or
take Amon.
Okay.
Amon
because they got enough scoring. Yeah.
Jalen Green. Yo, I don't know why they're trying to compare him and Kevin Porter. I believe that's his name.
Yeah.
Kevin Porter.
Yeah. I think it's a horrible duo right there. I don't know. Just let Jalen Green be the main offensive piece.
That's what's up. Well, yo, Kid Troy, is that you in the pick?
Yeah, that's me right there.
All right, son. Yo, you kind of tall, son. You.
Nah, the hell that ain't me, man. Hell, I'm joking.
No, man. Yo, looking at. Oh, that's not you.
No.
I was about to say, man, you look like you 6 foot or something. Yo,
hell nah.
Get on that court, son.
Nah. Hell, that ain't me.
I think you're ready to wreak havoc on the basketball court.
Word.
Nah.
Well, that's all. Anyway, then that's a rapper.
Oh, no. He a football player.
Oh, okay. All right.
For soccer, yeah. That's real. He real good though, yeah. But
okay. So
what's
you
it called?
You had me going for a minute there. All right.
Nah. Hell, that ain't me, bro. I be wearing them big ass goggles, man. You go see me soon, man. You feel me? Word. But yeah, I can't wait for this NBA though. I want to see him play in the. I want to see.
Where does free agency officially kick off?
It has to be like somewhere late July. Early June. Let me check. Give me some time.
All right.
For NBA free agency is fun. NBA. I mean, the playoffs are obviously the best part in sports, but free agency is second best.
Right.
What was the free agents again?
July 6th. It starts. NBA free agency actually starts July 6th, though.
Who's the free agents?
A lot of people. Kyrie.
James
Harden. Fred VanVleet, D'Angelo Russell.
I feel like Dallas. They got
Kevin Love is a free agent.
I feel like Dallas. They got.
Where should Kristaps Porzingis go?
I don't really know at this moment. To freaking the Euro League.
No, he's a solid role player. He's a solid role player.
One, New York. There's plenty of teams. 1, New York. 2, if it's possible.
Oh no, G-Man, I don't want him back in New York, bro. Nah. I already had that experience. I don't want to
send him to You could send him to
Chicago would be nice because
nah. He don't play too much defense. Porzingis.
Would you guys trade for DeMar DeRozan because the Miami Heat may look like the trade for him?
Knicks should not do that. The Heat I would consider, but Knicks no.
Jimmy Butler going to the NBA Finals now. So, do you see his chances of getting back to the finals more or less now?
Somewhat more. If he gets, it depends. It depends who he gets in his team.
Yeah,
he can't keep taking no L's in the finals, man. He 0-2 now. He got to get
at least
one.
This past series. They could have won this. Yeah. I mean, the Heat overachieved as an AC, but the Heat, you can argue, could have won this series though. They had a chance at Game 5. They had a shot at Game 4. They could have won this series.
Oh yeah.
They could have been the Nuggets. They just executed. But don't forget, Kevin Love is a free agent, so who knows if he's going to be back there. There's Malik Beasley, Gary Trent, Jeremy Grant, Harrison Barnes, Will Barton, Christian Wood, Brooke Lopez, Jordan Clarkson, Kyle Kuzma, Josh Hart, Kelly Oubre, Josh Richardson, Dylan Brooks, Dwight Powell, THT, Taylor Horton Tucker, Alec Burks, Jay Crowder.
Kind of hard to imagine Dylan Brooks on another team. I don't think nobody wants him. No, he seems to be.
Curry, Bruce Brown.
Oh, and John Morant suspended for 25 games, right?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of games.
Yeah,
so Memphis is going to be in trouble for the regular season. They may be a playing team. 25.
I agree.
25. If they have a losing record in 25 games without John Morant, they're going to be in trouble.
Oh yeah, no. I think they might be done because like the West is, man, it's a war zone out there, man. You cannot take advantage of any games when you're in the West, man.
No nights off. You sleep, you'll be if you sleep, you may get a knife in your throat. You gotta stay awake.
They may not come back. I'm serious. Hey, I'm serious when I say this too, man. There's so many. There's not one team you can say is bad. You can't say it. You cannot say that, bro. You can't say one team is bad in the West right now, man. Sacramento, even New Orleans, Clippers, San Antonio. They talk how good Victor Wembanyama is. Shit. They're
gonna be at best. They're gonna be a what you call an overachieving team because they're not supposed to be winning games. That team kind of sucks. To be honest.
Who?
The Spurs.
Oh no, I was just joking and being serious at the same time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but if he could lift that team to wins, that'd be crazy. It is the regular season. You never know what happened.
I agree. Dallas may be bad. Hey, do you feel like Dallas should let Kyrie go? That's what I think, man. I think they should let him go, man.
No, they've traded a lot for him, so you better rebuild with him. And
if you let Kyrie go, you get a return. If you let Kyrie go, he can get a return. What?
Wait, hold up. You telling me they didn't trade too much for him? They did.
Well, you had to trade Dinwiddie. You had to trade Dinwiddie and Vinny Smith and picks. Yeah.
How many what picks they traded to get him? Two. One first round, 2 second, or 1 second.
Give me some time, please. Give me some time.
I know money.
And they lost Jalen Brunson. They better keep Kyrie Irving.
I don't know, man. Go ahead,
the Mavs traded Dinwiddie, Vinny Smith, an unprotected 2029 first round pick, and 2 second round picks in 27-29. Yeah,
they better keep Kyrie. Arguably, well, at least Luka's a top 10 player. I don't know if you want to pick Kyrie in there, but
I don't know.
But if let's say they lose Uncle Drew, who you gonna replace in point guard? Russ, Harden, Russell.
All that's an L. That's a loss if you don't keep Kyrie Irving because he's better than any other of those options that you could get.
I agree, but my thing is like, I just don't see it working because they both ball dominant. They can get defensive pieces if they tend to keep if they keep them. Huh?
They better make that shit work. Shit. That's what team basketball is all about. Build around us, make up for our flaws. If we don't play defense, then give me some guys that do play defense. That's what being the team is all about. Hey, you can't play D, you can't score. Whatever your flaws is, role players will make up for that.
Agreed. That's why Luka trying to lose weight now. he forced his ass to lose weight now. He got no choice.
Unhappy since Kyrie got there. So if you're unhappy and you want to leave Dallas, come to my Knicks. We'll welcome you. Come to New York, Luka. We'll welcome you with open arms.
They got some good pieces. Yeah, they got some good pieces down there. I'm saying Luka. Man, I can't believe it. I said players like Luka, they're really good with players like I said, a small forward, power forward who's around 6'8" something, or a center, a dominant center like Giannis and B probably. Give him a type of player like that because he needs to be the one controlling the offense and having the ball in his hands. So
we just killed this free agency. We literally went through everybody. So yeah, I mean, I guess that's it. I mean,
Carl, one more thing, Carl Anthony. One more thing too. What about Karl Anthony Towns, Nikola Vucevic, and even Zach LaVine? One of those guys.
Zach LaVine. I mean, he got to go to a contender where he can't be the number one option.
Right.
Karl Anthony Towns, depending on what team you send him to, but you definitely should make some trades out in Minnesota to get rid of Karl Anthony Towns.
And it's also Nikola Vucevic and even DeMar DeRozan. Who knows?
Yeah. Yeah, Bulls got to hit that reset button. You got to hit that reset button at this point.
They got to break that team up, man. I mean, they had one good year in 2022, and even then they fell off a cliff after Lonzo Ball got hurt. And then this year they didn't even make the playoffs. They made a play in, but again, the play in is not the actual playoffs for people who don't.
Yeah, I'm glad you cleared that up. Some people stupid enough to actually think that's the playoffs.
And people literally compare the play-in to the MLB wild card and the NFL wild card. You know how stupid that sounds? The NFL wild card and the MLB wild card are actually a part of the NFL playoffs and the MLB playoffs. The NBA play in, keyword play in, means you need to play yourself into the playoffs.
You guys?
Yeah.
Damn, my fault, G Money. You better have a good speech, man.
No, hey, go ahead. Let it out,
I'm tired of people thinking the playing tournament the damn playoffs. I don't understand why people don't get that. And consider this too: if you lose in the play-in, you go to the lottery. No lottery team will ever make the damn playoffs. I don't know why people don't get that. Key word: play in, people. Play in.
Hell yeah. Well, any off-season predictions right now? Let's just make one prediction and see if we're right. So I'm gonna predict. Oh man, this is a tricky one. I'm gonna make a spoil prediction. I'm gonna say Chris Paul goes to the Lakers.
Okay.
What about you?
I'm going to say Kyrie Irving stays with the Mavs.
Okay. And Kid Trunks, what about you?
Fuck.
Make one prediction that you think gonna happen in this offseason to any
In
player.
the offseason, I say Chris Middleton gets traded.
To where? Yeah,
I don't know. Well, shit. All right, let me refresh.
Bill go to the Knicks. You think Bradley Beal going to the Knicks?
No, hell no. Bradley Beal going to Miami.
Yeah, that's another one.
Okay, so that's your prediction then. Bradley Beal goes to Miami. That's your prediction.
Yes.
Let me give you a better prediction. Not the Kyrie to stay with the Mavs. Fred VanVleet goes to the Sixers.
Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one because it's actually a move. You know?
But hold on, they already got a point guard though with Tyrese Maxey. So they're gonna trade him or
no? Because they're gonna let Harden go. Too. Harden's gone.
Tyrese Maxey.
Bold prediction: Harden goes back to the Rockets.
Oh, okay. Now that's a
good one. That's
playing with that coach. Okay,
I like that. But yeah, man. See you later. I don't think that prediction happening, but shout out to you, man. G Money, Kid Trunks. Man, we dissected this good. The next one we're going to do is probably the draft pick. That should be fun.
Right. We're going to do the draft. That's Thursday, right?
Yeah, I'm just doing the first round, like the first 10 picks or something like that.
And we out of here.
Yeah, that should be like an hour and a half. I'm not going to be there for the whole thing, so.
Don't blame you, man. I'm out. All right.
Word.
Peace, man.
All right, peace, brother.
God bless, bro. Wow.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Fuck it. All right.
All right, y'all. Peace. We out.